Good morning, Shlog fans. Welcome to the Daily Shlog number 49. It's a Friday, and we are headed out to shoot our Friday live conditions report from Peach Valley. And look at this. That's right. Fresh moisture. I don't know how much fell last night because I wasn't paying attention. But it looks like a fair amount because there's definitely standing water on the road, and that's awesome. So pretty excited about that. It might be a little muddy this morning out there, but it's gonna make this weekend just brilliant. So that's awesome. Super psyched to see some moisture, and the dog is excited. Look how excited she is. She's a funny animal. Yeah, so we're heading out there. Today's gonna be a good day. We got to, Zach is putting that street legal kit on another WR250, and I don't know what I'm doing. There's a ton of work, so I'll be getting to that. Checking parts in too. Hopefully some more tires. We are running low because it's spring, and man, there's a bunch of stuff that's back ordered right now. It's really kind of frustrating, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So let's see. Oh, phenomenal ride last night. If you guys haven't watched the Shlog from yesterday, you definitely need to. The end of it was us riding out at Peach for Thursday night ride, and it was so much fun. I've got to get in better shape in the rocks, man. I am just struggling right now. And normally that's like my favorite place to be, is in the gnarly stuff. So just out of shape from being off the bike, and then not really working out while I was down with the hip thing. I kind of let my upper body strength flag. So I got to get that back. Right now my shoulders and arms are super sore from yesterday. Oh man, but it's a good sore. It means I was riding dirt bikes, and that is a wonderful, wonderful thing, no matter how ugly it was. So this is Shlog 49. Tomorrow, which will be Saturday, it will be Shlog 50. What should we do for Shlog 50? You guys comment below and let me know what we should do. I would love to have your input on getting 50 of these things in the can. I can't even believe that that's a thing, but we did it, and it's awesome. Oh look, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a rainbow. That's awesome. That is beautiful. Yeah, so all right guys, let's get on with the Daily Shlog. Mail time, everybody. Mail time. Mail time, mail time. And I'm super excited. I already opened it because I had no idea what it was, and I didn't know if it was just parts for the shop or something like that. Oh, but it's so exciting and hilarious. So I'm going to walk you through the experience that I had opening it up as if I don't know what it is. This is so great. So I don't know, first of all, hold on. I don't know who sent me this and made this, and I'm really, really appreciative, and I really, really, really want to know who you are. So please comment below if you're the person who had this done. I'm so stoked. It's so, anyway, it's hilarious. Here we go. So, box says Walmart.com, Jet.com. Anyway, so I open it up, and there's these boxes in it, and they say like mug something, anyway, like coffee mug. So I'm like, okay, let's take this one out, let's open it up, and yes, yes, I'm so stoked. That's me. Hold on, I can almost do the picture. Let me see. I got my glasses even. Wrong hat, but so stoked. This is going to be the thumbnail for the video. Oh, dude, that is awesome. Like, seriously, whoever did this, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Like, I got no way of knowing. I'm going to post on Facebook and everything so I can hopefully find out who gave me these. I can't even tell you how excited I am. Thank you guys so much. Let's open up the other ones. I haven't actually opened these up, so I don't know if these have the same image on them or what. And so this one is a travel mug. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Whoever this is a genius and hilarious. I love it. There we go. Out of Peach Valley. Crooked thumb and all. Oh, hold on. Crooked thumb. Let me get it. Here we go. Yes. Oh, that is awesome. And we got one more. If it's got another image, I like, seriously. So exciting. Oh yeah! With Jolene on it and dirt bikes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just overwhelmed with gratitude. These are awesome. And it happens to be perfect timing because my coffee just is now ready. So I'm going to enjoy a mug of coffee in one of my mugs with my face on it because that is hilarious. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I gotta get to work. And hopefully check some parts in here soon too. Zach is street legaling over there. Look at him. Look at him go. He's street legaling. He's sore too from last night, but not as sore as I am because he's young and fit. Not like me. So, all right, getting after it. All right, guys, getting to work here. Got the parts checked in and all that good stuff. Now we are dealing with an XR600R carburetor. We're going to clean and install the billet choke plate on it. I'll show you why we're going to do that choke plate right after I answer this phone call. 1 second. Highland Cycles, this Morgan. Yeah, actually, those are actually not that bad to work on. But especially like the valve. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you got to get out of the way, but it's not hard. But yeah, no, we work on that stuff for sure. You bet. Have a great day. The XR carburetor is a good carburetor. It's just simple, keying, nothing fancy. I actually like them a lot. But the choke plate is a situation. So it's fine. Like this outside part is fine, but this little plate, it's like a little flapper guy. These little screws and the little spring in this little plate, they eventually will wear out and get messed up over time, whatever, and they get sucked into the motor. That is like the one thing that Honda really botched on this thing. So I've got the fix right here from XR's Only. Right there. That little guy solves all that problem. And yeah, so we're going to get that installed and then clean this all up. So anyway, yeah, we'll get this all cleaned up and then put it in the ultrasonic also. Show you what that looks like when we get done with it. We're going to start with this choke plate. Get that thing off there first. You can see that is super thin, and the little spring, anyway, they wear out. They go flying into the motor. They cause lots of problems. That's not bad. We'll get all these jets out and we'll be good to drop her in the ultrasonic spot. Now we'll get the air cut valve off of here. Make sure that it looks good. There's a diaphragm in here, and if it gets, whoa, look at that. I just dropped that. That's, whoa, I should start a trick shot channel. Watch out, Dude Perfect. I'm coming for you. See if I can do it again. Nope. No dice. So there we go. Looks good. This is the diaphragm. This is, like I said, this is an air cut valve. So when you roll off the gas, it closes off and keeps extra air from going in and helps to keep the thing from having a lean backfire. But don't want to lose this guy. That is an important little O-ring, and it's funky shape. See how it's real thick and it's flat? Generally, a lot of places won't have an extra one of those. All right, let's go put these in their bath. All right, we got the carburetor out of the ultrasonic, and it looks good like it always does. I love that machine so very much. We'll blast off with brake cleaner and put all this stuff back in it, and then we will install the choke flap, and then we'll be done with this. Listen, it's the sound of Zach trying to start a 4-stroke. He's going to be mad at me one of these days. He's just going to quit. Of course, I don't know, was the gas on when you took the tank off?
I don't remember.
So, I mean, there may be no gas in it anyway.
The light is coming on.
The light, yeah, the light's flickering. And see how this one's on? So guys, quick little tidbit of information. WRs, when you push the button on them to turn the ignition on, doesn't have a key. The rear tail light has power all the time with that, but the headlight does not. It runs off just the AC circuit. We just experienced that. Zach's trying to put the blinkers and everything in on this, and he's not trying to, he's tying into the headlight wire for power for some stuff. And he would turn the ignition on. He's like, hey, there's no power to this. And I mean, that's a normal thing. You would think you turn the key switch on, it would do it, but it doesn't on these. It's got to be running to test it. Now we are installing the cool guy XR's only choke plate. And nothing super special about this, but you definitely want to use a little red Loctite on the little bolts. All right, there we go. Choke plate's on. Works good. Now there's no possibility of anything going into the motor, so we got that. Oh, guys, so probably going to be a pretty short Shlog today because I've been doing lots of parts ordering it and machine checking in. But we have an awesome bike and awesome thing up on the lift. So this is something newer FC250, and I don't think anything's ever been off of this because this is a stock sprocket. I'm sure that's the stock sprocket, and definitely the stock chain because it's a non-O-ring and all that. But what's wrong with that? Anybody? That's wrong. That's going the wrong way, and that's interesting because I've never worked on this bike that I can remember. I definitely never had chain sprockets off of it. So looks like Husqvarna put the master link clip on the wrong way. So that's kind of awesome and ridiculous. So yeah, so those are the kind of things you want to check when you get a new bike. That's why when I get a new bike, I take the whole thing apart. I mean the whole thing, the steering head, everything, and grease everything and make sure it's all good because humans build these things, guys. And humans make mistakes, even Austrian humans. So, yeah. But other than that, it's a pretty sweet bike, real clean. We're just doing a service on it, adding some cool guy parts to it, and getting it ready for the guy for the season. And we're fixing that, which is going to be awesome, so he doesn't have a problem with the chain coming off. Yeah, that's crazy time. Yeah, Zach just got done with the WR250. Look how low it is. It's so cute. But it's all street legal, got blinkers and all that good stuff. She's going to be stoked, which is actually not a bad thing. I've always kind of resisted doing blinkers because you don't have to have them in Colorado. But if you're going to be in traffic much, it's not a bad idea for people to know which way you're going so they don't pull out in front of you. Also, guys, if anybody is looking, my friend Jeff Gines is selling this really nice 2018 250 XCW TPI. He's asking $69.95. It's got 44 hours on it. 44 hours. It's got, the suspension has been fully revalved and sprung for a 220-pound guy. It's got the $1,000 Recluse in it. It's got flex bars. It's got all the guards, all the good guards, disc guard, skid plate, P3 pipe guard, really nice System Tech Racing front disc guard, which I really like. Obviously hand guards, radiator braces. So yeah, $69.95 is a pretty good deal, I think. And yeah, like I said, almost no hours. So if you know of anybody looking, definitely email me, morgan@highland-cycles.com, or leave a comment below, and I can get you in touch with them, because it's a really nice motorcycle. So yeah, I think we're pretty well done for the day. Zach's getting going. It's almost time to shut her down. I'm going to go load my YZ, because tomorrow morning is dawn patrol out at Peach Valley, 7 a.m. And I'm going to go ride my dirt bike and try to get better at riding my dirt bike, because yesterday was quite the thing. So yeah, I'm going to go load that thing up, and then we'll hit you guys with the outro. Guys, thanks for joining me for another Shlog. I know this one wasn't terribly mechanically interesting and relatively short, but we still had a good day. Actually, great day. Lots of people picking things up, checking things in. Stoked for the weekend. Also excited for next week. You know what's going on. Tomorrow, guys, the Shlog is going to start with a dirt bike ride, so that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Get out, spread the gospel of two wheels, and please, it's springtime now. The sun's shining. You got to find some time to ride your dirt bikes.